ShartimusPrime, reading comics, toys are hella sick, Articulation.
So yeah, there's my banner right there.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another SH Figuarts action figure review on the Bandai Tamashii Nation's Dragon Ball Super SH Figuarts San Diego Comic-Con 2019 exclusive Goku Black. If you're trying to get your SH Figuarts, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
So I did pick this up at SDCC and it looks really cool so far already. It says Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose event exclusive color edition. On the side right here you can see Goku Black, and then on the very back you can see some product images looking pretty cool already, and then on the side you can see another product shot. You get a window over at the top right there, and then not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Goku Black in his Super Saiyan Rose form, looking incredible. I really like how this figure came out, man. I have one little gripe with this piece, but other than that, I am very happy with what I'm seeing over here. I really like the colors quite a bit just throughout on the figure, on the accessories and everything. Just looks awesome. So let's get a closer look at those accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at Black. So first off, we have the Super Saiyan Rose energy effect right over here, which looks awesome, and we've seen this many times before. I actually picked up the Super Saiyan Blue effect, and this had this weird, like, gummy, kind of like sticky film over it, which is really bothersome, but we don't get that on this one right over here, but I did experience that on this one, and we've seen this for the Super Saiyan Yellow color. But yeah, I really like this a lot, man. I love how it fades right over here. That is very cool. Looks great, man. So you got purples and pinks all mixed in over here. Looks awesome. I wish these did have a port or something at the very bottom so you could have them up on a stand, you know, because sometimes you want the characters flying around and have this hovering behind them, so that makes it tricky to do, but really like how this is translucent like that, so very cool. And then you get the two added parts right over here at the bottom, which are a bit darker, but I really like how this purple fades into pink. That looks awesome. And I like how they all have like a pearlescent shimmer to them too, so that is very cool. I really dig this quite a bit. And then we get these interchangeable parts along with the energy blade, and I really like this a lot. And the colors are pretty consistent, so that's cool. I dig that. So he doesn't seem to have like the whole warping effect thing going on behind him when he has this out. It seems like his energy just gets condensed into the blade, and I think it looks awesome over here. I really like how it fades from a lighter pink more to a purple maroon color. Love the translucency with it too, looks great. And he comes with a hand to port right into it, so he has this hand, I'm calling it the energy blade hand, and it just ports in there, right there, very easily, so I dig that. Here's the time ring hand, and by the way, the time ring on all of these hands looks fantastic. You can see the detail in it. If you remember from the show, it kind of had this like eternity or this infinity kind of symbol going on with it. So I really like that a lot. Nice bright silver paint. And then you also get a pair of these like energy buildup hands right here. You get wide open hands right there. You get a pair of fisted hands. And you also get an instant transmission hand looking really cool. And then you also have a little bit of extra paint on this right over here. I didn't realize that till just now. A little bit of silver paint bleeding on the finger right over there on this fisted hand. And then we get 4 interchangeable faces. So you get the angry yelling face right there. I love how he still has the pink eyebrows and everything, and the eyes are all gray and stuff. You got the earring right there. Really cool. Not on the right side, of course. And then you get the angry, I just got punched in the face by Goku look right there. That is awesome. I love how there's paint detail on the inside of the ears, too. I love the flesh tone. And then here's serious face, and then he has this kind of smirking, cocky face right there, which is awesome. Then to port these on, just to demonstrate, as we've seen with most of our Dragon Ball figures, you can just port on the face, and then port on the hair, and it has 2 little plugs that go right in. You just want to make sure you line that up properly, and there that goes. Looks pretty good. So I love this Super Saiyan Rose head sculpt. My only real gripe with this figure is that it just didn't come with a depowered Goku Black head sculpt. You know, I guess you could just take a Sun Goku head and try to just pop it on there and do that. I don't know, I gotta see how that looks really quick. And I guess it ports on there okay and everything. He doesn't have the ring, so yeah, I'm not really liking that so much. And try to get that going, but the eyebrows won't match, and yeah, it just doesn't look right. So I wish he had the black hair to go with this Goku Black. That would have been neat. I don't know, it's possible that they'll make one down the line, but looking at this hair, it looks freaking awesome. I love how shimmery it is. It's looking really good right here with this fuchsia color. I really dig it quite a bit. It's a little translucent translucent, as you can see right over here at the top, so that's awesome. It really adds to the whole effect right here. I mean, having this combination of the pearlescent sheen with the translucent pink or fuchsia color is just really awesome. I really dig this quite a bit. And looking at the rest of the figure, I mean, the whole thing is just painted so well. You get this whole gradient thing going on with the colors on all the different parts of it. Like you can see right over here, you get a slightly darker purple fading into this lighter purple color. I really dig that a lot. And the black looks like it's a pretty solid flat black color, but I really like the sculpted detail and the wrinkles that we're seeing right over here. The waistband looks pretty good. You're just looking at the back of the figure. We get a fairly soft material right over here at the hips, so it doesn't hinder our articulation, so that's awesome. I did have a little bit of like plastic come off right over here. I don't know if it was like that when I first opened it, but I just recently noticed this right here on the shoulders. This is a harder plastic, and then again this is soft right over here, and you can see the purple fading from darker purple to a lighter purple right there, and those wrinkles and all that. So I'm really liking that quite a bit. I'm not a fan of how that looks, but it doesn't bother me so much because most of the time I have the knees bent, or you know, I'm not really looking at the back of the figure so often as much as the front. And then looking at the boots right here, they're just a solid white, and you have gray at the bottom of the feet with no peg holes. So the articulation on this figure is what I would expect, not too different from the previous Goku figures. Well, this is technically not Goku, but yeah, you know what I mean. You can tilt the head up a little bit, not a whole lot, so that's not a huge surprise. You can get him to look downward a lot. You get side-to-side motion right here, and some head tilting. If you want to move that hinge around on the neck, you could really get a lot more head tilting right there. There is some neck articulation. It's very, very subtle though. You do get these butterfly joints right here, so you can move the shoulders in and out, and the shoulders will move upward that much. You also get the shoulder pads that can move forward and back. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. The wrist turns side to side and can hinge up and down or horizontally depending on how you have it configured. You get a diaphragm joint that turns side to side a little bit right here. Some diaphragm pivot. He'll crunch forward a little bit at the diaphragm and back a bit more so. You get a waist swivel and some waist pivoting, and he'll crunch forward a little bit less at the waist and back a bit less. So you can see it wobbling forward and back right over there. And then the hips don't drop down, but you can move them outward that far, and he'll kick forward very, very high and back very far. Upper thigh swivel, turn the head forward. Then you get great double jointed knees that almost do the X-Mani 87 heel to butt, but not quite. And then the ankles move down a little bit and they move up. You get a whole dumbbell joint on the inside right there, so it's gonna, you know, rotate on the inside of that calf. And yeah, so that's pretty good. I just wish the ankle could move up a little bit more so, but it's not too bad. You get side to side motion, ankle pivot, and toe articulation. And to measure out the height of this Goku Black figure, you can see that he's standing at about 6.5 inches tall. And then here's Goku Black next to the latest Super Saiyan Blue Goku figure, and we have the latest Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta figure. I gotta say, my favorite line from Dragon Ball Super so far is Vegeta saying to Goku Black, "And you'll never think like that, clown," and wham! And then here's Goku Black next to the Future Trunks figure, and this is a much older, or a younger Future Trunks figure. I guess he was like a lot older in Dragon Ball Super, right? So yeah, I hope to get a more updated Trunks figure. And then here's Goku Black next to the SH Figuarts Lord Beerus and Whis, and man, I love these two characters almost as much as I love food. And then here's Goku Black next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Super Saiyan Rose, huh? Well, have you ever seen me go Super Saiyan Green? Check it out. Anyone got a sensu bean? So I had a great time posing this figure around and taking lots of pictures. Man, I really like this figure a lot, and a little bit of a spoiler alert, I can't wait to get Zamasu. I mean, I don't have it pre-ordered yet. I did miss the pre-order, just a little bit behind on the Dragon Ball Super. It's hard to watch a lot of TV shows and stuff, having the two kids and everything. So I really love Goku Black and Zamasu as a character, so this is very, very awesome. I really dig it quite a bit. Very fun figure, and I highly recommend it. Now, the figure has gone up in price on eBay. Originally, it wasn't $120, but I see on average it's selling for like $120 in the aftermarket. But at that price point, still, it depends on how much you like the character, man. I'm giving this figure a Sun rating of... I love it! I do have my minor gripes with it. I wish it did come with a depowered Goku Black head sculpt, and I also wish that the head could look up a little bit more than it does, but I mean, other than that, I absolutely love this figure, man. So I had a great time with it. Highly recommend it. I'd like to know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you have not already. And a big thanks to all these people over here that support this YouTube channel over on Patreon. Your guys' support is much appreciated. Just posted 2 giveaway announcements, and I'm going to post up a 3rd Marvel Legends giveaway giveaway announcement later today, so stay tuned for that. If you want to see the latest in action figure news, be sure to check out toynewseye.com, and don't forget to follow me over on the Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Links to everything I talked about in the description below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face, a simple shot. Your face, a simple shot. Your face.